Hey Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings. How's it going? Happy May 2024. My name is Meg Moonbeam and welcome back to my channel. I am very, very happy to report that we are entering the most positive month of the year astrologically. I'm going to get into what this means for you guys for the month of May, but before I do, just want to mention, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up to date with my content that's coming out. And also I do offer personal astrology consultations that are at the link in the description box of this video at consultations.beyondmystic.net. So Cancers, how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below. I have titled this video a phrase that some of you Cancies, as I like to call you guys, Cancies, may have heard before, which is Anam, Cara. Have you guys ever heard of that mysterious phrase before? Anam, Cara is an ancient Gaelic, I think it's Gaelic or Celtic. Wow, I'm having a brain fart. My ancestry is Celtic. It's either Gaelic or Celtic. Phrase meaning soul friend. Okay, so a phrase that we've heard many times before in the spiritual community is soul family. Anam Cara means soul friend. And why I've titled this for you guys is because you've got so much this month, the most positive month of the year, activating your 11th house of Aquarius, the Aquarian ruled areas of life. And Aquarius, of course, rules soul friends, soul family, like-minded community. So you guys are going to be blessed this month if you are open to it. And it will especially help if you put yourself into socialization, networking situations, as I'm going to talk about, to meet some new soul friends and community. What a blessing during these times where if you're like-minded like me, it's really a huge blessing and helps us to not go crazy when we have like-minded people around us. So very, very positive month for you guys. We've got the new moon in Taurus on May 7th, activating your 11th house of friends, like-minded community, your future goals, dreams, and desires, all the Aquarian ruled areas of life. We've also got Sun conjunct Uranus on May 13th in your 11th house, Sun conjunct Lucky Ducky Jupiter on May 18th in your 11th house. So it's your 11th house being super, super activated. Cancers, do you have friends that are like-minded? Okay, if you do, just take a moment to just take in how much of a blessing that is. Because for me, I'm a professional astrologer. I talk to people all day, every day, and I actually hear a lot that there's people out there that are like-minded. And when I say like-minded, I just mean like woo-woo. They're open to the woo. They're open to the spiritual alternative side of life. There's a lot of people out there still that don't have people around them that are like-minded. So Cancers, if you are like that, this month is blessing you. The Taurus season, the new moon in Taurus, the Sun conjunct Lucky Jupiter, the Venus-Jupiter conjunction is blessing you with new friends, new Anam Cara, new soul family, soul friends. So instead of just waiting for that to happen, where it's very likely that that could just happen out of the blue, okay, with the Sun conjunct Uranus in the 11th house of Uranus, Aquarius, but also put yourselves into situations, if you want new friends, if you want new like-minded community, to meet those people. How do you do that? I don't know if it's because I got my moon conjunct Uranus in my chart that I just naturally come up with this, and I don't know why some people, not to diss some of you guys, but how people don't think this way, but go to spiritual like-minded events. Actually go there, and you will meet these Anam Cara, these soul friends, these like-minded soul family. If you don't know where to go, just look up online in your state or province or wherever you live. For me, I'm in Ontario. I'm near Toronto and Niagara Falls. Toronto spiritual event, Toronto Wellness Expo event, and frickin' go. There's new friends, there's new soul family for you to meet, new community that I'm hearing Spirit say is going to nourish your life. You are going to feel so nourished, Cancer, this month by the new friends, the new community, the new connections that are coming into your life. And you're also being blessed by all these activations happening in your 11th house to be open to the age of Aquarius and the innovations and changes that are going to be happening. For us to, you're going to be blessed to step into that more easier and more effortlessly than a lot of the other signs. A lot of you may start to learn about this month new Aquarian inventions, innovations, modalities that you might want to start to do professionally. A lot of you guys will start to work in teams or work with other people. I see a lot of you getting into the healing arts, getting into alternative healing modalities, or just in general starting to work with others that are more like-minded personally and professionally. So if that's something that you've been thinking about or has already started, Cancers, let me know in the comments below. You are being blessed in the Aquarian areas of life, which I'm very, very happy to report. We've also got a full moon in Sagittarius on May 23rd, and this is happening in your 6th house. The 6th house is the Virgo ruled areas of life. And on this full moon in Sagittarius, which by the way, new moon in Taurus, the full moon in Sagittarius this month, both lunations are very, very positive. Everything about this month is just kick-ass, seriously. Also, on that exact same day of the full moon, Venus is exactly conjunct Jupiter, and Venus and Jupiter are in sextile to magical Neptune in Pisces. So with this being in your 6th house, it actually is, I always say when we've got a full moon or eclipse happening in our 6th house, it's the best time to be doing a cleanse physically. I'm not a health professional, but follow your own professional, your own guidance. But in medical astrology, it's a really good time to be doing cleansing work, to be releasing blocks, releasing, even I'm hearing spirit say energetic attachments from trauma by actually doing physical cleansing with food, with water, with juices, with supplements, doing maybe a parasite cleanse. It's a very good time to be focusing on your health around that full moon. You can be releasing routines, even day-to-day work that doesn't serve you anymore. And there are opportunities at the same time with your routines, with your day-to-day work, with your health, all ruled by the 6th house of Virgo that will be coming up during that full moon. So important to focus on those areas of life, but they will already be naturally coming up at that time. And we also have coming up in May, Jupiter changing signs, which Jupiter, spends around 1 year in each of the signs. We've just had a whole past year of Jupiter in the sign of Taurus, and now Jupiter is going to be entering Gemini on May 25th and will be there all the way until June 2025. And Jupiter, when he enters Gemini for you Cancers, is going to start transiting over your 12th house of Pisces. This is really, really magical for you guys, okay? Because Jupiter is the traditional planetary ruler of the sign of Pisces and of the 12th house of Pisces. Jupiter expands whatever he's touching and he's transiting over. He blesses us in the areas of life that he is transiting it over. So for you Cancers, from end of May 2024 until beginning of June 2025, you are going through blessings in your spirituality, in your creativity, and any behind the scenes work that you do, okay? You're already very naturally intuitive and spiritual because you guys are a water sign. You're going to be feeling that frequency even more. You can be having over the whole next year with Jupiter and Gemini very profound prophetic dreams. Your dreams getting more vivid. You're being blessed when you actually spend time behind the scenes alone or at sacred sites, or resting more. So it's a very good time for that, and your creativity will be on fire for the whole next year. So I hope what I said resonated for all you Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings. I'm wishing you an absolutely magical month of May. And I also want to mention before I finish up, speaking of sacred sites and magical energy, my husband Jens and I are hosting a Sacred England retreat this July. The link is in the description box of this video on my website, megmoonbeam.com. And we've got a few spots left for anybody feeling the call to join us in Sacred England, the land of my ancestors, where every day for 9 days, we're going to be visiting sacred sites, doing daily ceremonies, meditations, teachings, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences with Anam, Cara, soul friends, and like-minded community. So check that out if you want to learn more or sign up. And I'm spending so much cosmic love your way, Cancers. Happy May. Bye.